Hello and welcome to Weekend Projects. I'm Bree Pettis, your host, and every week I'm going to be bringing you a project that you can make over the weekend. Now you can make these projects on the floor or at your desk or at the dining room table, but I want a workbench that I can dedicate to my projects, so we're going to make one. I got this idea. I had to make a bunch of workbenches a while back for a bunch of animatronic technicians making rubber monkeys. And I had to make about 25 of these, and since then I've improved the design. First thing we need to do, get some materials. Let's go. I've got to get plywood, 2x4s, and some other assorted details. One of the great things that I love about this place is that they'll actually cut the plywood however you want it right here. So I don't need a table saw. I can just come here, say I want it cut this way, and they'll cut it to the dimensions I want. That's great. I still have to cut the 2x4s myself, but just being able to have the plywood cut for me makes this a much easier project to take care of. I'm back and ready to get to work on this thing. I've got a bunch of sawing and then I've got a bunch of screwing to do. Alright, I want to show you what it looks like, and so I'm going to draw it up for you in a program called SketchUp. SketchUp is a program put out by Google that lets you mock things up in a virtual space here. You can see I've made the workbench right here, and I could never show you the workbench like this in my apartment. It's just too cluttered, and it just wouldn't work. So it's cool that I can use this to basically mock it up and show you what it looks like. I can look underneath it and stuff like this. Alright, that was our first weekend project. Now go out there, get yourself some materials and tools, and make your own workbench. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop me a line at bree@makescene.com. And until the next time, when we'll harness the power of rodents, have a great weekend.